Hi, I'm Rob, and this is Guys, Games, and Beer. For well over a decade, we've been traveling all over the U.S.
And Canada.
Yep, and Canada. Displaying classic, modern, and rare consoles and games. But now, we want to bring it home to Racine, Wisconsin.
Where we live.
God, we do live here. It's crazy.
True.
Huh. Enter GamesGiving, a celebration of gaming coming this Thanksgiving holiday that is a one-stop shop for all the nerds in your life.
GamesGiving is going to be more than just that one-stop shop. It's a place where you can meet game shop owners, game developers, artists, craftsmen, all in this gaming industry who can bring their expertise to help you find just that right gift for that person in your life. Now, whereas we love that kind of interaction, as you might know from watching the show, you see a bunch of indie developers on our show, we also love to game, and we are bringing the gaming. Rob, what's one of the things we're going to be bringing gaming-wise?
Well, we are bringing the entire retro rectangle, which is Atari, it's Nintendo, it's game systems you've never heard of, and some you've heard of, and maybe beer might be.
There will be some great things in the retro rectangle. Larry's going to tell you a little bit more about what else we have that's kind of rare and unusual.
My favorite is the light gun game. So the old CRT televisions, the old systems that, hey, you know, like Duck Hunt and maybe Time Crisis that you just don't see anymore. And so bringing those back out, so we have several of those that we'll be bringing.
Yeah, and it's absolutely about experiences you don't get to check out every day. Again, on top of light guns and interesting controllers, I love to bring specific Japanese imports. We have an awesome candy cap selection, as well as a really cool display. Again, we're not gonna bring this out to any other show, but a really cool kiosk collection. Everything from Sega Genesis up to the Nintendo Switch. So you're gonna get to see some really interesting and unique store displays there as well.
Yeah, and that is going to be an exclusive at GamesGiving.
One of the other things we really love are old school 90s and 2000s LAN games. So we're going to bring three of our favorites. One of them is the Quake Network running on all IMAX from about 2005 or 6. So we're talking systems that are over 20 years old. Most of these are going to be over 20 years old. The next one is Cursed Halo. We all know Halo, but this one's cursed. So all the weapons, all the vehicles, they're all just a little bit different. You're not going to know what you're going to get. And the third one is we've got the world's largest Steel Battalion setup. Steel Battalion was a LAN game on Xbox. You needed a very expensive controller, you needed an Xbox, and then that went away, but we brought it back. 10 rigs, player versus player or team death matches, lots of fun.
Hey, you know what? And all that gaming's great, but sometimes you just want to hear some music. And we're going to have that too.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of entertainment, a lot to do at GamesGiving here during this Thanksgiving holiday. It's going to be free to enter just to check out the vendor hall. Very reasonable. If you want information about the show, please come check us out, GamesGivingExpo.com. We have information for attendees and vendors. We're really excited to put this on for you and bring the best of what Southeastern Wisconsin has to offer. So really hope to check you guys out there.